this. I can just read it out this one.
Alright.
So this is the Half-Life Full Life Consequences fanfic with the speech jammer. In as far as I'm going to get. I think, Taka, where's Taka going?
Oh, yeah.
I think you and I might have to trade off on this. Have you tried this?
I have not tried the speech jammer yet.
Well, heck, you and I'll have to try it.
Okay.
You and Taka and I will all have to trade off. Because I don't think I'm going to make it very far.
And actually, Graham, I wouldn't mind trying actually speaking something as opposed to singing.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
John Free. Wow. I can't make it more than a few words with this thing. John Freeman, who was this? Gordon Freeman's brother was one day in an office typing on a computer.
You got this.
He got an email from his brother that said that aliens and monsters were attacking his place and asked him for help, so he went.
The vowels. He went.
John Freeman
Come on.
got his computer shut down and went on the platform to go up to the roof of the building where he left his motorcycle. And normal people close because he was in his office lab coat. Taka.
Whereabouts?
John
Right
Freeman.
here. Oh my god, he's like 3 sentences in.
John Freeman got on his motorcycle and said, "It's time for me to live up to my family name and face full life consequences." So he had to go. John Freeman ramped up the building and did a backflip and landed. He kept driving down the road and made sure there was no zombies around because he didn't have a weapon.
That is very Walken-esque, yes.
This is my first
Really, it's all in the demeanor.
The countrysides. Ready.
Oh god. This is.
The
Does it matter which lane I'm in?
Countryside.
Stay either one.
We're nice,
One. Just
and the plants
I'm going
were
volunteers.
singing,
Stay
and the
basically
birds
there.
and the sun was almost down from the top of the sky. The mood was set for John Freeman's quest to help his brother where he was. John Freeman looked around the countryside and said, "It's a good day to do what has to be done by me to help my brother to defeat the enemies." John Freeman was late, so he had to drive really fast. A cop car was hidden nearby, so when John Freeman went to the cops, came and wanted to give him a ticket. Here, John Freeman saw the first monster because the cop was possessed and had a head crab rubs.
Alright.
Sure.
I would love to try
Alright.
this at some
I'm gonna try, Graham.
Okay. Sorry for I can't.
Hang on, I'm
Sorry.
gonna scroll up a little bit first. So, right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
I can't give you my license, officer, John Freeman said. Why not? Said the head crab officer back to John Freeman. Because you are a head crab. So John Freeman shot the officer in the head and drove off thinking my brother is in trouble there and went faster. John Freeman had to go faster, like the speed of sound, and got there fast because Gordon needed him where he was. John Freeman looked at road sign and saw Ravenholm with someone writing underneath it saying, "You shouldn't come here." So John Freeman almost turned around but heard screaming like Gordon, so he went faster again.
Okay, give me a trade-off with Kate, man. I have to save my brother.
You're legit.
It's a sign, you shouldn't come here. Well, I'll go home.
Oops. Kate, you're starting right here.
Okay. John Freeman drove him in and it did. Flippin' jumped off his motorcycle, and the motorbike took out some head crab zombies in front of John Freeman. John Freeman smiled and walked fast. John Freeman then looked on the ground and found a weapon. So he picked it up and fired fast at zombie ghosts in the front of a house. Keep going.
Sure, I
It's
can.
painful.
Do-
All right. I guess we're almost done.
Do one more paragraph.
There
We'll
are
see if
five
I can. We'll
episodes.
see if I can continue my getting this fine from last night.
All right. John Freeman said, "Zombie ghosts, leave this place." And the zombie ghost said, "But this is our house." And John Freeman felt sorry for them because they couldn't live there anymore because they were zombie ghosts. So he blew up the house and killed the zombie ghosts. So they were at peace.
Spelling is
B&B
atrocious.
ghosts?
Zombie
Let's see if I can still
ghosts.
do this.
Go for it, Tally.
Then Then John Freeman heard another scream from his brother, so he kept walking really faster to get where he was. Ravenholm was nothing like the countrysides. There were no birds singing, and the pants were dead, and the dirt was
Supposedly
messy
it's
and
a
bloody
speech
from
jammer.
head crabs. When John Freeman got to where the screaming was started from, he found his brother Gordon Freeman fighting the final boss, and Gordon said, "John Freeman, over here!" So John Freeman went there to where Gordon Freeman was fighting. John Freeman fired his bullet from the gun really fast, and the bullets went and shot the final boss in the eyes, and the final boss couldn't see.
Mia wanted to try.
Sure.
It's tech
Pardon
gun.
me?
I figured it out.
Really, really focused.
You're good with children because you can't hear anything coming into your ears.
There is a skill at learning to ignore
Yeah.
the why.
Where were we at?
Oh, we're
Alright,
at
you want
Gordon
to start
Freeman.
right here.
I can confirm that Tally is a Cylon.
Gordon Freeman said, "It's time to end this once and for all," and punched the final boss in the face, and the final boss fell. John Freeman said, "Thanks, I could help, bro." And Gordon Freeman said, "You should come here earlier next time," and they laughed. Oh
Keep
God.
going if you want.
I'm a radio host. I can do this.
Yeah, you're doing pretty well.
The laugh overed quickly, though.
The English does not make sense here. It's not your fault.
Look out, bro! And pointed up to the top of the sky. Gordon Freeman looked up and said, "No! John Freeman, run out of here fast as you can." And John Freeman walked real fast out.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Also, the rating gets progressively less sensible.
All right.
I'll do the last two lines then.
Yeah, Graham, you close this.
Just FYI, when I say locked in this line, okay, the line is meant to be John Freeman locked back and saw, but
Yeah,
we'll see how that goes. John Freeman
Good start.
locked back and saw Gordon get stepped on by the next boss. And he was mad and angry. I'll get you back, evil boss. John Freeman yelled at the top of his lungs. To be continued.
The way you look at that.
Oh my god. All right, Graham.